Hello everybody, this is Robbie from Audifier. Welcome to this new video. Today we are going to talk about how to install the expansions in SEQui2R. I must clarify that if you don't have 1.2 version of SEQui2R, these expansions will not work. So please update. If you don't have anymore the link, or if the link is expired, please contact us and we are going to be happy to provide you with the new link to the update to 1.2 version. So I have here my 1.2 version of SEQui2R. I'm going to load it up. Let's just have a look. Okay, it's all working. So if I go to the option page, I can just make sure that this is the right version, is Sound Expansion 1 loaded. So this is 1.2.1, the very latest update before the expansions came out. So I'm going to pretend that I bought expansion number 3. I have to clarify why we have this labeling with the expansions. We have, for example, expansion 3A and 3B, 2A, 2B. The first time you buy a sound expansion for SEQui2R, you have to buy version A. So for example, here I have expansion 3. I don't have any other new expansions loaded except for expansion 1, which was bundled with SEQui2R. The next sound expansion I want to buy, I will have to get version B and so forth. And this is because the script needs to know what expansions you have loaded in order to recall correctly all the samples. Let's install expansion 3A. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to close this SEQui2R. I don't need it anymore because it's going to be replaced anyway. I'm going to copy these 3 files inside here and replace. Make sure you replace. Second thing, I have to get all the samples from this folder and copy them inside the SEQui2R sample folder. It will take a little while. Okay, that's done. At this point, I can open this version of SEQui2R, which is the version of SEQui2R which includes expansion number 3. Here it is. Now, how do I know this is the correct expansion? First, here we see 1.2.2, that's the very latest version of SEQui2R. Also here you can see it. Secondly, I go to the options page and I see that I have a sound expansion 1 and 3 loaded. So everything should be fine. I need still to load the new snapshots. So here I have my new snapshots for expansion 3. As I did for when I first installed SEQui2R, I have to go inside the range, install options, snapshot show, and I just have to add these ones to those. Close this, close that, and close this. At this point, expansion 3 folder appears, and I can just play. So I suggest you save this instrument at this point. So SEQui2R will know where the samples are and also where these new files are at this point. Now, let's get rid of expansion 3 because we don't need it anymore. We can close this now. Let's pretend that I bought also expansion 2. Since I have already expansion 3 installed, I have to buy version B of expansion 2. So here it is. Let's open this folder again. And I have basically to repeat the same procedure. Make sure I have all these 3 files there and make sure that they are replaced. Replaced, replaced, replace. And then I'm going to copy all the files that I find here inside the sample folder in SEQui2R. Now, let's close this one. Okay, now I should be able to move this and load it inside Contact. At this point in the interface, I still see it's version 1.2.2, but in this page, it tells me that I have 3 expansions loaded. Next thing I have to do is take all my new snapshots for expansion 2 and place them inside the same folder of all the other snapshots. So we know already what to do. Just copy and paste. Close this, close that. And at this point, I should see the sounds expansion 2 appearing here. And so it's all working. I'm gonna save, so Contact will remember everything. Replace, and that's it. So that's all for this video. Hope it helps. Please contact us if you have any problem. Have a good day. Bye bye.